We are Group 7B presenting on behalf of Elevate Travel Consulting. Our team consists of Tyler Camelot, Ziggy Hong, Yu Fang Hong, Lassia Reddy Kutta, and Ilnaz Bagheri. Today we will present our project titled Identifying Customer Patterns Influencing Hotel Bookings on Expedia. Our objective is to analyze customer behavior and understand which factors drive booking decision on Expedia. Expedia is a major online travel platform used by millions of people worldwide. During each hotel search, customers reveal behavior patterns such as length of stay, number of travelers, travel distance, price sensitivity, and responsiveness to promotions. In this project, our goal is to analyze these behavioral variables to understand how they influence a customer's likelihood of booking. The key question we address is which customer segments respond best to personalized marketing strategies on Expedia, so the company can increase hotel booking conversions and ultimately boost revenue. Our analysis uses the Expedia hotel booking behavior dataset sourced from Kaggle. The dataset contains nearly 10 million search events and includes 54 variables that describes customer behavior, hotel characteristics, and booking outcomes. For our modeling, we selected variables that are most relevant to customer decision making. Search behavior is the length of stay, number of adults and children, room count, Saturday night indicator, and travel distance. Second, hotel characteristics, price, star rating, and review score. Third, promotional factors, whether a promotion was active. For data processing, we removed missing values, created a stratified sample of 1 million observations to ensure balanced representation of booking outcomes, and scaled all continuous and count variables. These steps prepared the dataset for both the clustering and logistic regression model that follow. With the foundation in place, I will now hand it over to Peter to walk through our analytical approach.
Okay, so before we move on to model cluster, we actually use an elbow method to try to find the optimal number of cluster number k. And as you can see from the left bottom plot, when k is equal to 4, it's actually an elbow where the rate of decrease suddenly slows down. Implies increase in k beyond this point yields only marginal improvements. So on top of that, we segment our data sets into 4 pieces, with each segments contain their own unique interpreted key. And based on the plot on the right bottom, as you can tell, cluster 1 and 4 have a relatively smaller distribution, while cluster 2 and 3, on the other hand, has a relatively higher distribution. Moving on. And after that, we decided to apply logistic regression as our classification model and our goal is to predict categorical features outcome, evaluate model accuracy, and key feature importance for decision insights. And our model were able to have around 59% prediction accuracy overall of booking status, which is 9% higher than the even probability of randomly guessing somehow. And if we see more specifically, cluster 1 and 4 has a higher precision accuracy compared with our mean precision accuracy of the model, implies that this model generates a strong understanding of what factors lead people to book with Expedia. On the other hand, cluster 2 and 3 had weaker accuracy rates, which means we should focus more on segment 1 and 4 rather than 2 and 3. And the reason behind these differences will be uncovered later. But first, Yvonne will take the lead of introducing our detailed findings of each cluster.
Starting with segment 1, this group is primarily made out of solo travelers or very small parties. We can see that adult count is the strongest driver. Lower adult counts, typically 1 or 2 adults, significantly increase the likelihood of booking. They also tend to choose short-distance destinations, as the destination distance coefficient is very small, meaning distance has almost no influence on their decisions. Lastly, higher star ratings have a positive effect. We see a small but meaningful shift showing that travelers in this segment are more likely to book when a hotel has higher stars. Overall, segment 1 is characterized by independent travelers taking short nearby trips and showing a moderate preference for higher quality hotels. Now moving to segment 2. Here, the price is far by the strongest driver. The large negative coefficient for price indicates that this group is extremely price sensitive, which means that small increases in price strongly reduce their likelihood of booking. On the other hand, review score plays a minimum role. Travelers in this segment don't weigh rating heavily when making booking decisions. Overall, segment 2 is defined by very strong price sensitivity and little reliance on quality signals, such as reviews. I'll let Lasia finish the segment 3 and 4.
Segment 3 represents a distinct group of adult-only travelers whose booking behavior is influenced by hotel quality. The negative coefficient on children count indicates that bookings are significantly more likely when no children are present, showing an adult-oriented travel pattern. What differentiates this segment is their quality indicators. Both star rating and review score show strong positive effects, suggesting that this group relies heavily on property reputation and their experience when evaluating options. On the other hand, the price has a smaller impact on this segment, indicating a lower price sensitivity and overall a great willingness to pay when their property meets their expectations. Lastly, the promotion flag is the strongest positive driver in this segment, highlighting that promotional offers still elevate the booking probability. Moving on to segment 4, this group reflects the most family-oriented travelers in the dataset, categorized by a strong positive association with children count and the highest likelihood of multiple room bookings. This segment also responds positively to promotions, and the Saturday night coefficient suggests a preference for shorter weekend-based stays that are easier to coordinate for families. Now I'll pass it off to Tyler for targeting strategies and implications.
Okay, so following our analysis, we developed some targeting strategies for each of our customer segments. For segment 1, that was our solo nearby travelers, and they prefer local hotels, so we wanted to advertise to them specifically local hotels in their area. Additionally, we wanted to provide them with solo travel opportunities. This can include single traveler rates, loyalty instant rewards, so getting rewards for specifically solo trips, and curated single traveler itineraries. Segment 2 was our price-sensitive budget travelers. So they prefer affordable hotels. So we want to make sure that they receive advertisements and marketing campaigns specifically for hotels that fit their needs. Additionally, we wanted to provide them with other budget-friendly deals. This can include room and breakfast bundles, stay 2 nights and get the third one free, or advanced booking savings, so booking a month in advance and saving a certain percentage of their cost. Segment 3 is our adult-only promotion and quality-seeking travelers. They primarily like luxury hotels, so we want to make sure that they get those offered to them on a consistent basis. They also would prefer adult-centric experiences. This can include couples getaway packages, which are spa credits and private dining, wellness retreats, so yoga, meditation, and fitness weekends, and cultural immersion offers, so local winery tours, art exhibits, and concerts. Segment four are large group and family travelers. They obviously need family-friendly hotels because they're bringing children with them on their trips. But also, we want to provide them with group activity packages to increase cross-selling efforts. This can include all-inclusive family bundles, so they can have their meals, rooms, and adventures packages all combined with no planning needed on their end. Multi-room discounts, so book 2 rooms and save a certain percentage of their cost. And then kids stay free offers. So kids can stay and eat free at the hotels. And following that, we wanted to get into some of our implications for all of these targeting strategies. So, some implications for implementing our individualized booking opportunities are split up by segment. So, segment one again are solo travelers. These people primarily would like late checkout and curated itineraries for their solo travel opportunities, and we expect it to increase platform engagement and trip planning amongst independent travelers. Segment two are our value-focused customers, so they like budget-friendly deals. So offering advanced booking benefits and bundles, we believe will increase their interest and retention for these value-focused customers. Segment three are individuals that like adult-centric experiences and luxury. So we expect advertising luxury weekend escapes, couples getaway packages, and more will increase average order values amongst the luxury-leaning audiences. Segment four are large groups and families. So we want to encourage all-inclusive family bundles and adventure packages. And as said before, we really expect this to increase our cross-selling profit. Following this, we have our personalized hotel listings. The implications for that are also split up by segment. So segment one, primarily were individuals who liked local hotels. So by promoting local hotels, we expect this group's booking tendencies to increase, and we will also build stronger business-to-business relationships with the local hotel brands. Segment two primarily looks for affordable hotels. Affordable hotels tend to be less frequently booked, so we expect by advertising these opportunities, we can give this target audience more options for vacations, but also increase sales for less frequently booked hotels. Segment three is our luxury hotels. So, investing in luxury hotel promotions, we expect to lead to a higher conversion rate for expensive and therefore highly profitable hotels for Expedia. Segment four, our final segment, are again the family-friendly hotels. So, with catering promotion for multi-room deals, we expect that the profitability for larger group vacations with children to increase as we cater to their needs. From Elevate Travel Consulting, we thank you for taking the time to listen to our pitch on how Expedia can increase booking frequency and subsequently their profit margins. By implementing these market strategies, we expect positive outcomes for both the company and customers alike.